Welcome in, YouTube. I miss you all so much. I'm going to tell you guys why I've had to actually come back to you. Someone wrongfully reported my Instagram page and reported it as fraud. So they actually banned me from Instagram and Facebook. So I was like, you know what? This must be a sign from God that I need to just get back on my YouTube. Get back into my YouTube back. Thank you for the likes, TikTok. So today, I want to welcome you all in. Thank you for being here. Even if you're watching the replay, I'm very grateful for you. My name is Aaliyah. I'm a digital marketing strategist. I'm an energy healer. I'm also a postpartum doula, a death doula, and so much more. But anywho, that's a little bit about me. Today, we're going to talk about my workshop that I'm hosting with the Small Business Development Center of San Antonio. They are sponsoring the workshop, and I'm very excited to collaborate with them because if you didn't know, they are a huge, huge deal. They're a resource that assists entrepreneurs in the state of Texas, and each state actually has a Small Business Development Center. Just to give you guys a little bit of background about them so that you can be educated enough for you to possibly tap into the resources. Let me tell you what it is. All right, so the Small Business Development Center is a network of advisory and support facilities designed to assist small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs. So even if you don't have a business yet, they still can support you in getting your business up and running. Okay, so it's administered by the United States Small Business Administration, aka SBA. And if you have heard of SBA, more than likely it was associated with the SBA loan. Okay, so they're in cahoots with the SBA, they're in cahoots with SBDCs all around the country. Every state has one, and we pay for it with our tax dollars. That's how we're able to tap into these resources for free. SBDCs provide tools, resources, and information to help you start, grow, maintain, and have a thriving business. So I recommend anybody that is wanting to grow their business or they need help even getting their business off the ground to definitely look into that. The way I utilize it is with my welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me today. How I utilize it is I have a free business advisor. My business advisor, her name is Crystal. She helped me with my business plan. What services are you provide here? Sure. So I provide digital marketing services. In my business, I assist my clients with multiple different things. One of them being digital marketing strategy. Okay, so I help you with your social media, I help you with your website, search engine optimization. Welcome in, Soccer Duo Bros. Hi, Nick. It's nice to meet you as well. Wow, I missed YouTube. Hello, hey, welcome in. We got India in the house. I love having worldwide viewers. Welcome in. I provide assistance to help business owners and entrepreneurs get a engaged online community that converts, aka that will assist them in building their additional streams of income from their business. I also help business owners. Oh, we got Pakistan in the house. Welcome in. I also assist business owners and brands with creating courses, ebooks, guides, and their social media strategy, social media creation, copywriting, email marketing. I'm also a keynote speaker, so I provide topics on digital marketing strategy. I'm also a certified holistic health coach, so I provide transformation topics on wellness and spiritual connection and things like that. Welcome in, Nick from Cali. Hey, thank you guys for joining me today. So I'm super excited, and the reason why I'm on live today is to tell you all about my workshop that I have for free. It's sponsored by the Small Business Development Center, okay? And this workshop is entitled Monetizing Your Brand Online, and it's super important. I'm going to be highlighting the benefits of learning actionable strategies to grow your online presence. I'm going to be teaching monetization techniques using digital products and services. I'm also going to teach AI-driven tools for efficiency and scalability. Okay, so in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, even major corporations are starting to face significant changes due to AI and the implementation of AI. Okay, so this is going to underscore the critical importance for small business owners to establish and enhance their digital presence. It's super, super important that we start to use these resources that we have at our fingertips. You don't know how to make bless your heart, Dallas Corbin. I hope that you find some healing there because you're clearly tormented and something's bothering you inside. But as I was saying, you guys, so in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, okay, many corporations are starting to face significant challenges leading into a widespread change in layoffs. A lot of companies are doing layoffs. For example, I'm gonna share some with you. One of them being Meta. You guys, Facebook has over 1 billion users, okay, and they're still laying off people. In 2024, Meta has announced that they were doing staff reductions, impacting thousands of their employees across various different departments. Another example will be IBM. IBM has implemented a workforce reduction, okay, so particularly in roles that are being replaced by AI technologies. And I know a lot of people are kind of upset about the emergence of AI and how the robots are taking over. But in actuality, you all, if you look at it on the flip side, there's a lot of different opportunities that we can tap into with the use of AI. As far as automations, automating your workflows, there's a lot of ways you can benefit from it instead of you treating AI as your enemy. Okay, so you want to treat it as something that you are going to use to grow your business so that you can not survive in this time period, because things are going to change rapidly and as they continue to the time is now. Okay, so instead of surviving, you want to implement these tools so that your business can continue to thrive. Another company that's doing the large widespread layoffs are Alphabet, which is the Google's parent company. Okay, so they have significant cuts, numerous positions as a part of the broader strategy to streamline operations and to integrate more AI. Okay, Microsoft has also reduced its workforce, and Microsoft again is one of the biggest companies. Excuse me, y'all, I have to make sure that I'm hydrated, so I drink water all day every day. Microsoft has reduced its workforce, and they're focusing on roles that have become redundant due to advancements in AI and automations. Amazon, which is a company that I was previously employed with, that was one of my last jobs in corporate America before I was able to free myself. Amazon has laid off over 10,000 employees. While I was there, I was laid off March 2023. Okay, so they have laid off multiple different sectors, including its cloud service and its retail services. And it has adapted to the changing market and demands in technology and advancement. So for example, okay, when I was there, they didn't give us any notice. They laid off 18,000 of us. And I was a senior level manager. I was a senior customer success manager. I was managing about 8 different stores. And in my role as a senior customer success manager, I was in charge of business plans. I was in charge of market research. I was in charge of product management, all of that good stuff. So though I had a pivotal role and I was managing over $30 million in portfolios, I was still let go at a drop of a dime. So that showed you, though you may feel like, they need me, I do a lot for this company, they will let you go in less than a minute and not think anything of it. Thankfully, I had a business that I could then use to, take care of myself and my family. But everybody does not have that option. Everybody didn't have a business. I was able to turn my side hustle into my full-time stream of revenue. Now I am able to focus on my business and do what I have to do. Okay, so these developments highlight a pivotal shift toward digitalization and automation as large corporations start to adapt and implement AI-driven solutions instead of, leaning on actual humans to problem solve. Okay, so traditional roles are literally being refined or altogether eliminated. I was actually on LinkedIn a couple of weeks ago reading an article, and an article said by 2035, the 9 to 5 as we know it will be no more. It's going to be obsolete. It's going to be done. Okay, so these trends are emphasizing the necessity for businesses, regardless of your size, even if it's just you that operates your business, y'all, it's time to start embracing digital strategies. Because if you don't pick up on these digital strategies, you're going to either stick with the times or get left behind. Small business owners, CEOs, and executives need to be in the room during this workshop. This is going to be a transformation that's presented for both challenges and opportunities. Okay, so I'll be making sure to assist how to establish a robust online presence in it's no longer optional. At this point, it's not an option, you guys. You need to be marketing your business online. Every time you are on social media, if you haven't scheduled a post, you need to have a post created, or make sure that you have a post scheduled out at least once or twice a day at the least. And if you can't get on, don't do it manually, schedule it. There's free tools like Buffer, Buffer, where you can schedule out 7 days worth of content and you're able to connect 3 different platforms. And if you have more than 3 platforms, I didn't tell you this, but if you have more than 3 different platforms, just create another email so that you can still use a free account. Unless you want to pay for it, you can pay for it, but that's a hack so that you can connect more than 3 different platforms to it at a time, okay? At this time, having a digital presence is essential for your survival and your growth. And we don't want to survive over here. We are thriving in 2025. Living in scarcity, living in lack, we're not doing that anymore. At this point, at this time, we are only living in abundance and thriving. Digital marketing offers cost-effective strategies to reach a broader audience, compete for more efficiency, and to connect with more customers, okay? So to navigate this digital era successfully, I highly encourage you all to consider my upcoming workshop entitled Monetizing Your Brand Online on January the 15th. It is going to be at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. This workshop is free. I will be doing free monthly workshops, okay? And it's going to be sponsored by the Small Business Development Center of San Antonio. But the good thing is you do not have to be located in San Antonio to attend, because it's going to be on Zoom. So you can be in India, you can be in California, you can be in Tennessee, you can be wherever, and you're able to attend as long as you have the link. So if you are interested in being in attendance, okay, there are limited spots available. Drop the word brand in the chat. And even if you're watching the replay, drop brand in the chat and I will get you over the registration link so that you can get reserved into the workshop and lock your spot in. Again, I will be teaching building a digital presence, community engagement strategies, and monetization methods. And I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek, okay, of the workshop. I'm going to go over a few things with you guys that will be talked about more in depth at the workshop. So bear with me while I pull up my presentation. And while you wait, feel free to pull out a pen and paper, because, or if you want to, you can drop your notes in the chat. If you would like, it will also help you retain more knowledge if you drop your notes in the chat. I like when people put their notes in the chat, because not only are you engaged, but when you're writing it, you're ingraining the information in your brain, which will help you remember it long term, okay? So let's get into it. I'm gonna go over just the basics. We're going to talk about the definition of digital marketing. Then we're going to talk about key benefits for small businesses and why visibility is crucial, okay? And that's all I'm going to discuss today. And then, I will let you guys go on about your day. So first things first. So digital marketing, people usually think that digital marketing is like this super complex, hard thing, but it's actually not. So digital marketing involves promoting any product or service through online channels such as social media, search engines, emails, and websites. So for example, when you go out to eat and you post your plate and say you're at Olive Garden and you're like, this food is like so good. You're literally marketing for Olive Garden your food. So that's a prime example of digital marketing. Or, for example, me. I'm a TikTok shop affiliate. So when I get on TikTok, more than likely I am talking about things that I got from TikTok shop. And what I'm doing is marketing TikTok shop items. So that's also another form of digital marketing that is done. Okay, so it encompasses, strategies like content marketing, SEO, pay per click, influencer marketing. So when you collaborate with influencers on TikTok and Instagram, and more to engage and to convert potential customers. So search engine optimization, that is a phrase that's thrown around a lot. That is when you optimize your website or your social media platform to rank higher. Let me make a note of this so I don't forget. And y'all don't forget to drop your notes in the chat so that I know that you are with me here. So search engine optimization is optimizing your website to rank higher on the search engine, driving more organic traffic to your website, to your social media without running any ads. So what that looks like is, let me give you an example. So for example, if you have an Instagram, in your Instagram bio, in order for you to have an optimized Instagram bio, you want to have in your bio who you are, what you do, and who you serve. And you also want to always make sure you have a freebie offer link in your bio on Instagram. So what that's going to do is help the algorithm categorize you into the correct place so that you can be seen where people are searching for you. So example, me, a digital marketing strategist. So individuals that are looking for digital marketers or individuals that are looking for digital marketing consultants, they're going to come across my page because I put that in my bio. Okay, I made it known that that's what I do. So Instagram knows, oh, okay, let's file her away here in the algorithm. And then I also have a freebie that discuss on how to make money online. So for individuals that are not quite ready to invest in themselves or need to get to know you or build that trust factor, they're going to invest, excuse me, you guys. I hate when lip gloss does that. But for individuals that aren't able to invest or they're wanting to get to know you more, they're going to tap into your freebie. And you want to make sure that the freebie that you offer solves one of their problems right then. Because once you're able to help them, and that lets them know, okay, so she was able to assist me for free, I know that there's going to be value whenever I purchase her product or services. So you want to make sure that your freebie is directly aligned with your actual paid offers so that it makes sense for them to work with you further because you're solving their problem. Next, we've got pay-per-click advertising. Pay-per-click advertising is running ads on platforms like Google or Facebook or Instagram or even Pinterest, to reach a broader audience quickly. Social media marketing is engaging with potential customers on platforms such as Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, or Facebook. Content marketing is creating valuable content like vlogs. Don't sleep on blogs, y'all. Those are still a thing. Blogs, videos, and infographics. Welcome in, Vicky. Infographics to attract and retain a target audience. So for example, say that you are a chef and you are cooking, but this chef, you're a chef that specializes in gourmet cakes. Your content is going to be strictly either you making gourmet cakes, showing the behind the scenes of a cake you've created for a client, or if you cater events, maybe some content of you at an event. Okay, so that's the kind of valuable content that audience is going to like, because that is your so quote unquote niche, or what you are advertising, the target audience that you're advertising to. You want to make sure that you're making content for the audience and not for yourself. Okay, and next we have email marketing. Email marketing is so relevant. I'm not sure why, but a lot of people feel like email marketing is a thing of the past, but it's definitely now and it's definitely in the future. Okay, so email marketing is sending personalized messages to nurture leads and to maintain customer relationships. These are the key benefits of small business owners when it comes to digital marketing. Digital marketing, especially if you are on a tight budget, digital marketing is cost effective. It's often costs less than the traditional methods of marketing as far as printing or TV ads, making it accessible for businesses with smaller budgets to get their marketing. Another key thing for you to do in this space when you are doing digital marketing is to leverage other people's audience. LPOP. Leverage other people's audience. Like, for example, be a guest on a podcast, do keynote speaking. But when you're doing these things and when you're doing outreach, make sure that you're reaching out to people that align, that their audience is literally your same audience that you're trying to reach. So if you're a chef, you don't want to get on someone's podcast that's a fitness trainer, because those two things, unless it's like a fitness trainer who also is into nutrition, unless, you want to make sure that your audience is aligned is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so make sure anytime you're leveraging someone else's audience that you guys have similar or the exact same audience that you are looking to reach with your service or products. Another reason why digital marketing is beneficial to entrepreneurs is it targets your reach. You have targeted reach. So you're allowing businesses to target specific demographics based on age, location, interest, and online behavior. The algorithm is everything, and the algorithm is going to sort all of that out for you, okay? So another reason why it's beneficial for you all is the data-driven insights. The data-driven insights provide analytics that will track your performance, help you understand your customers' behavior. So for example, on TikTok and also on your Instagram, if you get into your analytics, it'll literally show you when your people are most active online. And that's when, if you're gonna go live or you're gonna post a certain campaign, you wanna post when your people are most active online so they'll more than likely catch your content. This is gonna optimize your campaigns in real time. You're gonna have a higher return on your investment, scalability, and improved customer engagement, and also a level playing field that's going to give small business owners the tools to compete effectively with larger companies by leveraging creativity and their unique branding. Okay, so lastly, you guys, and then I'm going to get out of here. Lastly, online visibility. I want to share why that is a crucial thing. Okay, at this day and time, you guys, we're in 2025. There's a shift in customer behavior. The consumer has shifted how they interact with brands. The majority of consumers are now researching products online before making purchasing decisions. Back in the day, people were using catalogs. People were actually going into brick and mortar stores to browse and check things out before buying them. Now, that's a thing of the past. People are now literally just going to Google, typing in the product, and checking out reviews and the brand presence through the internet. The majority of consumers are looking at their products online before they buy them. So if you don't have a digital presence, you're missing out on business when people try to Google what it is that you provide. Businesses are risking losing potential customers when they're not online. It's very simple, and it's free, you guys, to go in on Google and to set up your own business profile. It costs you nothing, and it's going to increase your brand awareness. I did it. I set up my business profile, and I get about on average 20 to 30 views, and I'm a small individual business. Mind you, I'm competing as the digital marketing agency. I'm competing with hundreds of thousands of digital marketing agencies. Okay? So another reason why online visibility is crucial is because you are providing yourself with a competitive advantage. Staying online helps small businesses stand out in a crowded market and compete with larger brands. And you also have 24/7 accessibility. Unlike a physical store, And not even Walmart is open 24/7 anymore. That's not even a thing anymore, you guys. A digital presence allows you to always have customers come into the store. If you have an online store, it's open 24 hours. So they're able to find your business anytime from anywhere and shop with you. Welcome in, K-Bester. All right, so what that's going to do is that's going to build trust. When you're consistently showing up online, that is helping them trust, okay, this is a reputable brand. This person is actually in business. This person has what I want, and this person is constantly showing up, so I can trust them. Okay, customers are more likely to trust a business when they can find them online, and I can attest to that. When I'm looking something up, if I hear about a business, I'm going to Google it. Drop a 1 in the chat if you Google something before you buy it or before you get a service and you're looking at those reviews, right? Drop a 1 in the chat if you do that. So you want to make sure that customers are able to find you, because they're going to be looking for your reviews. They're going to be looking for testimonials. They're going to want to see active engagement on social media platforms, and they're going to want to see a professional website. Those are the things that someone is looking for as a customer before they shop with you. Have you guys heard of the 7-Eleven method? Okay, so for example, an individual, a consumer based off of research in 2023, has to consume 7 hours of your content and have 11 points of contact with you before that level of trust is built and they buy your product or service. So that is why you have to show up every day, because if you're showing up every day, you're going to easily possibly have 11 points of contact to see, okay, they can trust this person, or they're vibing with you, or they're seeing you more than other brands that may be selling or providing the same thing, and you get the sell because you actually showed up that day. So that's the importance of being consistent, okay? And also, mobile is basically like phones are everybody has a phone. At this point, everyone has a phone. With the rise of smartphones, people are constantly searching for products and services on the go. So they're not waiting until they get home. They're looking for, when they get in the car, while they're at work, when they're going out to the store. So being visible online is going to ensure that you're found in those micro moments when someone is looking for the service or product that you provide. And mind you, guys, no business is oversaturated. People are always like, oh, everybody's a content creator. Oh, everybody's selling courses. Oh, everybody does hair. Everybody does nails. That's not true. Everybody's not going to do it like you. So though there may be hundreds or thousands of people that are in the same industry as you, they're not you. So that's why it's important for you to show up on a consistent basis, because one thing that these people, there's no shortage of these services or products, but there is a shortage of people that are actually executing, that are actually showing up every day and selling their services. There is no reason as a small business owner that you should not be showing up online every single day, whether that is through a post or a live stream. Selling, you need to be selling, talking about your offer every time you are on here. Talk about your offer. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Captain. Talk about your offer every day. And if you lose followers, good, because now you know that's not your target audience. If you lose connections, that is good, because that is not your target audience, okay? And another thing is it enhances your credibility. An active online presence with consistent branding access across platforms is going to build your credibility. It's going to reinforce your professionalism. It's going to show dedication. It's going to show, oh, okay, this is a reputable business. And also local search engine optimization for foot traffic. If your business has a physical location, local SEO is going to ensure that you appear in the near me searches when people are in their GPS or looking on Google, driving more customers to your store, if that's either a physical store or a digital presence. All right, y'all. So we talked about a lot. So drop any questions that you may have in the chat. I'm going to stick around for a couple minutes. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the chat. Okay, no questions. All right, y'all. So today we talked about why online visibility is crucial. We talked about the key benefits for small businesses when it comes to digital marketing, the definition of digital marketing. I also shared with you big companies that are doing layoffs. If you are interested in upping your online visibility and making sure that your company continues to thrive and not to survive, drop brand in the chat if you're watching now or if you're watching the replay, and I will send you the link for registration so you guys can get signed in. There are limited spots available. This is going to be January the 15th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time via Zoom. You do not have to live in the state of Texas to attend. You can be anywhere around the world. So let me know if you guys are interested in making sure that you are continuing to thrive in 2025 and not survive. Now is the time. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.